The MTV VMAs return this Sunday, and this year's show is one that you do not want to miss. We're joined by MTV's Dometi Pongo to chat about the show.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing great. So listen, you've been a part of the VMAs for years. What makes this year different?
What's special about this year is that there are going to be so many icons who have been a part of MTV history, right, for several years, but music history. So LL Cool J is our MC. Video Vanguard Award recipient is going to be Mariah Carey. Busta Rhymes is winning the Rock the Bells Visionary Award. The Latin Icon Award is going to Ricky Martin, who hasn't been on the VMA stage since 1999.
Wow.
And then you've got Aerosmith hitting the stage with a tribute performance to Ozzy Osbourne. So if you were one of those day one MTV fans, if you remember those pop cultural moments that stopped television that happened on the VMA stage, this is going to be one of those nights that feels as nostalgic as it does monumental and historic.
Yeah, I'm going to age myself. I watched the original Real World in New York. I was watching Singled Out with Jenny McCarthy. So yeah, I know about these artists. It's cool. You're kind of got the throwbacks, a little nostalgia. So there's something for everyone with this show.
That's right. That's right. You're in my era. You're talking my language right now. I'm a true life guy, you know? So, yes, this is one of those nights. It's going to be special. It's
going to be awesome. Okay, so it was just announced there's going to be a special performance. You mentioned this, honoring Ozzy Osbourne. Can you tell me more about it?
Well, we've got Aerosmith doing the performance, and I can't say much. I've been sworn to secrecy. But Sunday night on CBS and MTV, streaming on Paramount Plus, we're going to get a chance to see them give a tribute to Ozzy live. And this award show is different because you see not only artists like Mariah Carey and R&B and hip hop and Latin music being honored, but then you've got new categories like Best Afrobeats being honored. Best Country is a new category this year. And with Aerosmith taking the stage, you have rockin' being represented. So it's really going to be something for every music fan out there, which is what I'm really excited about.
I am too. So you talked a little bit about Mariah Carey. She is being honored. So, I mean, what an amazing career that she's had. She has a new single that's out right now. I mean, she started in like the late 80s, early 90s. She's had an amazing career.
Career. You know, it's funny, if you ask someone what their karaoke song, their go-to karaoke song is, I haven't done the research, but I'm going to guess 9 out of 10 of them will tell you a Mariah Carey song at some point. You know what I mean? And she's just one of those artists that has created a record. You don't have too many generational artists that every year on the year you can clock when their song is going to be dominating the airwaves. Timeless records. She is one of those timeless artists, right? The holiday season begins when All I Want for Christmas is You starts to play. And so this honoring her is going to be, I guess, her receiving her roses, and well deserved.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, two of the biggest artists and one of my absolute favorites, Taylor Swift and Beyonce. They're both up for Artist of the Year. Two powerful women that definitely support each other. But do you think any of these ladies will actually take home the award? Do you have any predictions?
Wish I could predict. You know what? I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to be honest with you. The first person I'm making this prediction to, I actually believe Taylor Swift might take home more awards this year at the VMAs. And the reason I think that is just, I think, you know, Beyonce has dominated the culture, has dominated the genre. But when you talk about some of those visuals that have played on MTV and played on our socials, and the way the MTV fans have really rallied behind Taylor is going to be close. But it might be Taylor that goes home with it. I don't know. My personal favorite, though, is Beyonce. I'm not going to lie.
I'm right there with you on that. I'm going to agree with that prediction. I think it's going to be a great show, and it's happening here Sunday night. You can watch the MTV VMAs right here on THV 11 on Paramount Plus as well. Thank you so much. We had fun.
Thank you. Great to be on with you.